Have you ever wondered why some people seem to manifest their desires almost effortlessly while others struggle for years, endlessly striving and falling short? It's not just luck, nor is it purely about hard work. There's a hidden mechanism at play, a deeper spiritual truth that most people don't fully understand. But for the chosen ones, the ones who have awakened to their higher purpose, this truth becomes clear. They operate on a different frequency, a higher vibrational state, and this elevated energy is the key to their ability to manifest faster and more powerfully than others. You might be wondering, why does it even mean to be a chosen one? Is it about being special, better, or superior? Not at all. Being a chosen one isn't about ego or exclusivity. It's about awakening to the truth of who you are and why you are here. It's about stepping into your role as a conscious co-creator of your reality. Someone who understands that life doesn't just happen to you, you shape it. And when you step into this higher awareness, you align with the universal laws that govern manifestation. You become a deliberate creator, capable of bending reality and calling forth the experiences, people, and opportunities that match your purpose. But here's the thing, not everyone is ready for this level of power. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positive thoughts or making vision boards. It's about embodying a state of being, a frequency that matches the reality you want to create. And this is where the high vibrational state comes in. So let's go deeper. Why do chosen ones manifest faster when they're in a high vibrational state?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
First, let's understand vibration. Everything in the universe is energy. This isn't just a spiritual idea, it's a scientific fact. Every object, thought, emotion, and being vibrates at a certain frequency. When you're in a high vibrational state, you're radiating love, joy, gratitude, and peace. These are the highest frequencies, and they resonate with the energy of abundance, creativity, and flow. When you vibrate at this level, you naturally attract experiences, people, and opportunities that match your frequency. Think about it like this. Imagine you're a radio. If you're tuned to a certain station, you can only receive the music playing on that frequency. If you want to hear a different station, you don't yell at the radio or blame the music, you simply change the frequency. Manifestation works the same way. If you're vibrating at the frequency of lack, fear, or doubt, you'll only attract more of the same. But if you raise your vibration to match the energy of your desires, they flow to you effortlessly. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Chosen ones have a natural ability to tap into these higher frequencies because they've awakened to the truth of who they are. They've done the inner work to clear the blocks, fears, and limiting beliefs that keep most people stuck in lower vibrations. They've learned to quiet the mind, connect with their intuition, and trust in the divine flow of life. And because of this, they can shift into a high vibrational state with ease, aligning themselves with the energy of their desires and calling them into existence faster than others. But let's get practical. How do you, as a chosen one, step into this high vibrational state? How do you maintain it, especially when life throws challenges your way? The first key is awareness. You must become deeply aware of your energy, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Most people go through life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances and allowing external events to dictate their vibration. But as a chosen one, you know that your inner state creates your outer reality. You must take responsibility for your energy and consciously choose to vibrate at a higher frequency no matter what's happening around you. Start by asking yourself, what am I focusing on right now? Are you dwelling on problems, fears, or what's missing in your life? Or are you focusing on gratitude, love, and possibility? Whatever you focus on expands. If you want to manifest faster, you must train yourself to focus on what you desire, not on what you lack. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to see the higher perspective even in difficult situations. The second key is emotional mastery. Your emotions are powerful indicators of your vibration. When you feel good, when you're joyful, grateful, or peaceful, you're in a high vibrational state. But when you feel negative emotions like fear, anger, or despair, your vibration drops. The problem is, most people let their emotions control them. They get stuck in negative loops, reacting to life instead of creating it. But as a chosen one, you have the power to shift your emotional state. How? By choosing thoughts and actions that align with the vibration you want to embody. For example, if you're feeling anxious, you can focus on your breath, practice gratitude, or do something that brings you joy. These simple shifts can raise your vibration almost instantly, bringing you back into alignment with the energy of your desires. Here's a question for you. What emotions do you spend most of your time in? Be honest with yourself. If you find that you're often in a low vibrational state, don't judge yourself. Simply acknowledge it and make the choice to shift. Remember, you are not your emotions. You are the observer of them. And as the observer, you have the power to change them. The third key is alignment. Manifestation isn't just about feeling or feeling, it's about aligning your entire being with your desires. This means your thoughts, emotions, and actions must all be in harmony. If you're thinking about abundance, but feeling fear and taking actions rooted in scarcity, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. But when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned, you become a powerful magnet for your desires. So, ask yourself, am I truly aligned with what I want to manifest? If you want love, are you embodying love in your daily life? If you want abundance, are you approaching life with a mindset of gratitude and possibility? If not, what can you do to bring yourself into alignment? Finally, Let's talk about trust. Chosen ones manifest faster because they trust in the divine flow of life. They understand that the universe is always working in their favor, even when things don't go as planned. This trust allows them to let go of resistance and flow with the energy of their desires instead of trying to force or control the outcome. Here's a powerful question to reflect on. Do you trust that the universe is supporting you, or are you trying to control everything? If you find yourself clinging to outcomes or doubting the process, take a step back. Remember, manifestation is not about controlling the external world, it's about aligning your internal world. When you trust the process, you release resistance and allow your desires to flow to you effortlessly. In summary, chosen ones manifest faster in the high vibrational state because they understand the universal laws that govern energy and creation. They've mastered their inner state, cultivated emotional resilience, aligned their being with their desires, and surrendered to the divine flow of life. And the good news is, this isn't reserved for a select few. You too have the power to step into this high vibrational state and manifest your desires with ease. Are you ready to take the next step on this journey? Are you ready to unlock your full potential as a chosen one and create the life you've always dreamed of? Now that we've explored why chosen ones manifest faster in a high vibrational state, let's dive into one of the most critical aspects of manifestation: identifying and overcoming the hidden blocks that keep you stuck. Even as a chosen one, even as someone awakening to their higher purpose, you are still human. You still carry subconscious beliefs, emotional wounds, and energetic patterns that can pull you out of alignment. These blocks act like chains, tethering you to lower vibrations and slowing down your ability to manifest. But here's the empowering truth. These blocks are not permanent. They are not part of who you are. They are learned behaviors, inherited beliefs, and temporary distortions in your energy field. And once you become aware of them, you can transcend them. In fact, the very act of bringing these blocks into the light of awareness weakens their grip on you. But let's start by asking a question that cuts straight to the core of this topic. What's holding you back from being in a high vibrational state right now? Take a moment to really think about it. Is it fear, doubt, past trauma, a sense of unworthiness? The answer will be different for everyone, but the underlying principle is the same. Whatever is keeping you stuck is something you've been carrying, often unconsciously, for far too long. It's time to let it go. One of the most common blocks to manifesting in a high vibrational state is fear of failure. Deep down, many of us fear that if we fully commit to our dreams, we might fall short. This fear often operates in the background, silently sabotaging our efforts. You might say you want abundance, love, or success, but if you're afraid of failing, your vibration will reflect that fear, and the universe will respond in kind. Here's something to reflect on. What would you pursue if you knew you couldn't fail? Really let that question sink in. Imagine the freedom and power you'd feel if failure wasn't even a possibility. That's the energy you need to embody to align with the high vibrational state of manifestation. Failure is not something to fear, it's simply feedback. Every so-called failure is a stepping stone redirecting you toward your highest good. Another major block is attachment to the outcome. This is a sneaky one because it often disguises itself as determination or ambition. You set a goal, you visualize it, and then you become so attached to making it happen that you create resistance. You start worrying about how it will unfold, when it will happen, and whether or not you're doing enough. This mental and emotional tension lowers your vibration and blocks the flow of manifestation. The key to overcoming attachment is trust. Trust that the universe knows the perfect timing and method to deliver your desires. Trust that what's meant for you will never miss you. When you release attachment, you create space for miracles to unfold. Ask yourself, am I trusting the process, or am I trying to control it? Let's talk about another hidden block, limiting beliefs. These are the deep-seated stories you tell yourself about what's possible, what you deserve, and how life works. For example, you might believe that money is hard to come by, that love is painful, or that success requires endless struggle. These beliefs are often inherited from family, culture, or past experiences. But here's the thing, they are not ultimate truth. They are illusions, and you have the power to rewrite them. Take a moment to reflect. What limiting beliefs are running your life right now? Write them down if you need to. Get them out of your subconscious and into the light of awareness. Then challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief absolutely true? Who would I be without this belief? Once you identify your limiting beliefs, replace them with empowering ones. If you've been telling yourself, I'm not good enough, replace it with, I am worthy of all the blessings the universe has to offer. If you've been telling yourself, it's too late for me, replace it with, I am exactly where I need to be and my best days are ahead of me. Another block that often goes unnoticed is emotional baggage. Every emotion you've ever suppressed, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every unresolved hurt gets stored in your energy field. Over time, this emotional baggage weighs you down, lowering your vibration and making it harder to manifest. The solution? Emotional release. You must create space in your energy field by letting go of what no longer serves you. This might mean journaling, meditating, crying, or even seeking professional support. Remember, healing is not a weakness, it's a strength. Chosen ones are not immune to pain, but they are courageous enough to face it and let it go. Here's a powerful exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Think of an emotion or memory that has been weighing you down. Visualize it as a ball of energy in your body. With each exhale, imagine releasing that energy, letting it dissolve into the light. Do this until you feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your higher self. Finally, let's address the block of impatience. Many people fall into the trap of thinking, why hasn't it happened yet? They check the clock, the calendar, and their vision boards, waiting for their desires to materialize. But impatience is a sign of mistrust. It's a signal that you're still operating from a place of lack rather than abundance. Here's the truth. Manifestation doesn't happen on your timeline. It happens on divine timing, and divine timing is always perfect. Instead of asking, when will it happen? Ask yourself, how can I embody the energy of my desires right now? Remember, the universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are. In summary, the hidden blocks that keep you from manifesting in a high vibrational state are fear, attachment, limiting beliefs, emotional baggage, and impatience. But these blocks are not permanent. They are temporary challenges, here to teach you and help you grow. As a chosen one, you have the power to overcome them. So, the question is, are you willing to let go of these blocks and step fully into your power? Are you ready to release what no longer serves you and align with the high vibrational state of creation? If there's one truth we can all agree on, it's this: life doesn't stop throwing challenges at you. Even as a chosen one, even as someone vibrating at a higher level, the external world will test you. There will be moments of doubt, heartbreak, disappointment, and frustration. There will be days when it feels impossible to stay aligned with your highest vibration. But here's the secret: chosen ones are not defined by the absence of challenges. They're defined by how they respond to them. The ability to sustain a high vibrational state, even when circumstances seem to pull you down, is the hallmark of a powerful creator. And when you master this art of consistency, you'll find that your manifestations flow to you with greater speed and ease, no matter what's happening around you. So let's begin with a question. How do you stay in a high vibrational state when life feels overwhelming? The answer lies in one word: presence. The present moment is the doorway to your higher self. It's the space where your mind quiets, your energy stabilizes, and your vibration naturally rises. But most people spend their days either dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. They replay old wounds, regret missed opportunities, or obsess over what might go wrong. This mental chatter pulls them out of alignment, dragging their vibration down into the frequencies of fear, doubt, and lack. Here's the first step to staying consistent. Master the present moment. When you catch yourself spiraling into negative thoughts or emotions, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what is real in this moment? If you're honest, you'll realize that most of your fears and frustrations exist only in your mind. In the here and now, all you have is your breath, your awareness, and your ability to choose your response. But let's be practical. How do you ground yourself in the present moment when your mind is racing or your emotions are heightened? One of the most effective tools is mindful breathing. It's simple yet profound. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, stop what you're doing and take 5 deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale fully through your mouth. With each breath, imagine releasing the tension, fear, or frustration that's weighing you down. Another powerful tool is gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational frequencies you can embody, and it has the power to shift your energy instantly. When life feels chaotic, take a moment to focus on what you're grateful for. It can be as simple as the roof over your head, the air you're breathing, or the fact that you've made it this far. Gratitude brings you back to the present moment and aligns you with the energy of abundance, opening the door for more blessings to flow into your life. Ask yourself, what can I be grateful for right now, even in the midst of this challenge? Now, let's go deeper. There's another essential element to sustaining a high vibrational state, and that's emotional resilience. Life will throw curveballs. People will disappoint you. Plans will fall apart. But your ability to bounce back, to process your emotions without letting them consume you, is what sets you apart as a chosen one. Emotional resilience doesn't mean suppressing your feelings or pretending everything is fine when it's not. In fact, denying your emotions only lowers your vibration further. Instead, it's about allowing yourself to feel fully while staying anchored in the knowing that you are more than your emotions. Here's a key practice. When you're faced with a challenging emotion, don't resist it. Witness it. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to teach me? Often our emotions are messengers, pointing us toward unresolved wounds or limiting beliefs that need healing. By acknowledging and honoring your emotions, you release their grip on you and create space for higher vibrations to flow in. Another essential practice for sustaining your vibration is setting energetic boundaries. As a chosen one, your energy is precious. Not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone will resonate with your frequency. That's okay, but you must be mindful of who and what you allow into your energetic field. Ask yourself, are there people, situations, or habits in my life that drain my energy? If the answer is yes, it's time to set boundaries. This might mean limiting your time with negative people, saying no to commitments that don't align with your purpose, or letting go of habits that keep you stuck in lower vibrations. Remember, protecting your energy isn't selfish. It's necessary for your growth and alignment. Now, let's talk about one more crucial element: daily rituals. Consistency is built on habits. If you want to sustain a high vibrational state, you need practices that anchor you in your higher self every single day. Here's a question to reflect on. What does your current daily routine say about your vibration? Are you starting your day with intention? Or are you rushing into stress and distraction? Consider creating a morning ritual that sets the tone for your day. This could include meditation, journaling, affirmations, or simply visualizing the energy you want to embody. Even 5 minutes of intentional practice can shift your vibration and help you stay aligned, no matter what the day brings. In the same way, an evening ritual can help you release the energy of the day and reset your vibration for tomorrow. Spend a few minutes before bed reflecting on what went well, practicing gratitude, or visualizing your dreams. These small but powerful habits create a foundation of consistency that supports your high vibrational state. Finally, let's address one of the most overlooked aspects of sustaining high vibrations: play and joy. But joy is one of the highest vibrations you can embody. When you laugh, dance, or do something you love, your energy naturally aligns with abundance and creativity. Ask yourself, when was the last time I truly allowed myself to play? If it's been a while, give yourself permission to reconnect with your inner child. Life doesn't have to be so heavy. The more joy you cultivate, the more magnetic your energy becomes. In conclusion, sustaining a high vibrational state amidst life's chaos is not about being perfect or never facing challenges. It's about mastering presence, cultivating emotional resilience, setting boundaries, and building daily rituals that keep you aligned. It's about choosing gratitude, play, and joy, even when life feels overwhelming. So, the question is, are you ready to make consistency your superpower and step into the limitless potential of your high vibrational state? Now that you understand how to sustain a high vibrational state amidst life's chaos, we take the conversation one step further. There's an even deeper layer to why chosen ones manifest faster and more powerfully. It's their alignment with universal laws and their connection to divine purpose. You see, manifestation isn't just about positive thinking or visualization. It's about working in harmony with the fundamental principles that govern the universe. And when you combine this with living in alignment with your soul's purpose, you unlock a level of creation that's nothing short of miraculous. So, let's begin with a profound question. Are you living in alignment with the universal laws and your divine purpose, or are you unknowingly working against them? Let's explore this step by step. The first universal law that chosen ones naturally align with is the law of vibration. As we've discussed, everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. But here's a deeper insight. Your vibration doesn't just attract things, it communicates to the universe what you believe to be true about yourself and your reality. For example, if you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, you're not just attracting wealth, you're telling the universe, I am worthy of abundance, and I trust it flows to me effortlessly. But if you vibrate at the frequency of fear or lack, you're sending the opposite message. I don't believe there's enough, and I don't trust I can receive it. This is why chosen ones focus not only on what they want to manifest, but also on who they are being in the process. They know that their inner state creates their outer reality. So, here's a question to reflect on. Does your current vibration reflect the reality you want to create? If not, the solution is simple. Shift your state of being. Embody the energy of your desires now before they manifest. If you want love, embody love. If you want success, embody confidence and purpose. The universe doesn't respond to your wishes, it responds to your vibration. Next, let's look at the law of action. Many people misunderstand manifestation, thinking it's purely about mental or energetic work, but action is a crucial part of the process. When you align your thoughts and emotions with your desires, the universe responds by presenting you with opportunities, inspiration, and nudges. It's your responsibility to act on them. Chosen ones amplify their manifestation abilities because they take inspired action. This isn't about forcing or hustling. It's about moving in alignment with the guidance you receive. Sometimes the action might feel bold or even uncomfortable, but that's where growth happens. Now, let's dive into the law of correspondence, which states that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. This law is profound because it reminds us that everything we experience is a mirror of our beliefs, thoughts, and emotions. If your external reality isn't aligning with your desires, it's not because the universe is withholding, it's because your inner world needs adjustment. For chosen ones, this law becomes a tool for self-awareness. Instead of blaming external circumstances, they look inward and ask, what is this situation reflecting about my beliefs or vibration? If they notice patterns of lack, conflict, or struggle, they don't fight against the external, they heal the internal. The law of alignment is another secret weapon for chosen ones. This law reminds us that manifestation flows effortlessly when your desires align with your soul's purpose. Here's the thing, not everything you want is aligned with your highest good. Sometimes what you think you want is rooted in ego, fear, or societal conditioning, rather than your true essence. Chosen ones manifest faster because they don't just ask, what do I want? They ask, what is aligned with my highest purpose? When your desires match your soul's blueprint, the universe moves mountains to bring them to you. But how do you know if your desires are aligned with your purpose? The answer lies in intuition. Your soul always speaks to you, guiding you toward what's truly meant for you. The challenge is learning to listen. Quiet the noise of the world, the expectations of others, and your own fears, and ask yourself, does this desire feel expansive, joyful, and aligned with who I truly am? If the answer is yes, trust it. Now, let's address one of the most misunderstood universal laws, the law of detachment. This law states that to manifest effectively, you must let go of your attachment to the outcome. This doesn't mean you stop wanting your desires. It means you release the need for them to manifest in a specific way or timeline. Attachment creates resistance because it's rooted in lack. When you cling to a desire, you're essentially telling the universe, I don't trust you to deliver this, and I don't believe I'm okay without it. Detachment, on the other hand, is rooted in trust. It says, I know this or something better is on its way, and I'm at peace in the meantime. Chosen ones manifest faster because they master the art of detachment. They hold their desires lightly, like a feather, in the palm of their hand, trusting that the universe will carry it to them at the perfect time. Finally, let's explore the ultimate amplifier of manifestation: alignment with divine purpose. As a chosen one, your soul came here with a unique mission. When you align your desires with that mission, you tap into a flow of energy far greater than yourself. Manifestation becomes effortless because you're no longer creating from ego, you're creating from divine partnership. In conclusion, chosen ones amplify their manifestation abilities by aligning with universal laws and living in harmony with their purpose. They embody the vibration of their desires, take inspired action, reflect on their inner world, and trust the divine flow of life. Most importantly, they know that their manifestations are not just for them, they are part of a greater plan, serving the collective awakening of humanity. The question is, are you ready to align with your divine purpose and co-create miracles with the universe? Ask me to continue for the final part, where we'll explore how chosen ones can use their manifestations to uplift the world and fulfill their ultimate destiny.